Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Krista Lee, and today we're taking an exclusive tour of Beazer Homes in Apopka. Whether you're looking for energy efficient features, stylish design, or a home that fits your lifestyle, Beazer has it all. Stick around because I'm about to show you why this could be your dream home. Hey there, YouTube family. Welcome to Homes with Krista Lee, your ultimate guide to finding your dream home and living your best life in sunny Florida. If you are new to my channel, let me introduce myself. I'm Sherry-Maltby, a real estate advisor here in Central Florida and surrounding areas. As a Buffalo native who traded snowy winters for endless sunshine, I embrace the Florida lifestyle and want to share everything I've learned with you. Whether it's tips for navigating the real estate market, showcasing incredible home tours, or who knows what else, the channel is here to help you every step of the way. Looking for your dream home or thinking about selling, your journey starts here. If you're ready to turn your dream of Florida living into reality, hit that subscribe button and join me on this exciting tour. Let's make your move to paradise effortless and enjoyable. Today we are in Acuera Estates here in Apopka, Florida. We are specifically with the Beazer builder, and we are going to be touring the Canterbury model here today. We're going to have a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home with flex space. So I want you guys to come follow me, and we're going to take a tour inside the property. As you can see in here, we are going to have a very long hallway. Beautiful. I absolutely love the plank flooring in the property. And this table, it's a very beautiful, I want to say focal point, but they did a really great job with that and making it nice and homey when you walk in. So when you come into the front door, we're going to come into the hallway, we're going to go to our left. And as you can see, we're going to have our first bedroom down here on the first floor. All the homes here in this community, we're going to have the carpet in the bedrooms. And then in most of your living space, you're going to have either, you're going to have the 8x8 or the 18x18 tile. You can upgrade to do the plank flooring in here as well. We have 2 very large windows in this property, which I love. Love the natural light. The closets on this one are going to open out as opposed to some of those other ones will slide, but you do have really great closet space in here, which I like. And out the bedroom, or out to the bedroom, we're going to have our first full bathroom. We're going to have quartz countertops in the bathroom and also in the kitchen, as you'll see. As we move along the house, we're going to have our stairwell up here to go to the second floor, but we'll hit that up here in a little bit. I don't know if this is my favorite room or not, honestly, folks. Okay, you let me know. They have it decorated for the dog, but this could also be some really great storage for Christmas trees, any other things that you want to store down here. I love the wallpaper. I can't get over it. The wallpaper with the dogs on it. This is absolutely adorable. So maybe a good place to put the animals when you're not home for a long period of time. I was joking with somebody earlier today. Someone came through the property a little while ago, and I just said, you know, if your child's not behaving, you know, just put them in there. You've got a nice glass door here. You can keep an eye on them. But, you know, all jokes aside, just having fun. And as we move down here, I really enjoy the fact that the dining room is slightly off to the side, because you could still, you know, very not too far off from the kitchen, so you can still have your holiday dinners here, and it's still convenient where if you need anything from the kitchen, it's just very easily accessible. As you walk further in, we're going to have an area here that we can also have a little kitchen table, and then our primary space here with the living family room. You can see here that it's very nice and open, which I absolutely love. For me, I like to be able to see what my family is doing while I'm cooking. So this is huge to me. And this kitchen is absolutely phenomenal. I am very big on like kitchens. That is my thing. Kitchens, and also like the primary suite, like what the bathroom looks like. I like having space in my primary suite bathrooms for, you know, each person to have their own area. So come check this out. We have soft close drawers. We're going to have our area bin here for trash cans, so we can use one for trash, one for recycle. Farmhouse style sink, which is awesome. We have the Monin faucet here. So in this, with this builder, they do Whirlpool appliances, all stainless steel appliances. You're going to have 42-inch cabinets. You can also go to the design center and do different colors, whatever you folks would like to do with that. Another feature that I like with this is an upgraded kitchen. This is going to be your gourmet kitchen, but these drawers are nice and wide and deep. So I would definitely use these for pots and pans. I do have these cabinets in my kitchen at home, and I can't tell you, it definitely takes the thinking out of where you're going to put your large pots and pans in your kitchen. We're going to have our oven and a microwave up here. So really convenient here as well. If you folks want to take a look here off, we're going to have a nice sized pantry with some great shelving. You can see we have 4 shelves in here. If you want to go maybe one more shelf up and add those items up there that you don't really use a lot of, like your kitchen aids or things like that. I think I'd probably use this as either a coffee area or a bar with all my wine selection. I'm not quite sure yet what I would do with this area, but it would definitely be a designated area for coffee or wine for sure. Definitely. And look at this island. Like, this thing is ginormous. I don't even know another word to use this. We have 5 chairs here, and we have, I mean, gosh, what do you think? 6-7 inches in between each chair. This island is, you just sit here and eat with the kids. So don't even worry about messing up the table or go there. Just, you can be cooking dinner. Your kids can be sitting here, or husband, wife can be sitting here while you're cooking and just having that nice little social engagement. I can kind of probably picture myself here with my daughter. You know, Christmas time's coming and we just kind of have that whole island area cleared off, and we have all this room to bake our cookies and decorate our cookies. So I enjoy the space here. I think that is absolutely wonderful to have a big island. Off to the little area here where our sitting table is, we're going to have our covered porch, Lanai. So we are going to have an L-shaped Lanai out here. So again, you can have different areas for conversating. So we can probably, you know, they don't have anything quite over here, but as you go around the corner, we're going to have a nice sofa, a table, a full-size table to sit at. So you can definitely have a couple different areas back here just to have different conversations and things like that, or even, you know, cornhole or whatever you guys want to do. The lots out here in this community are going to be 75 feet wide, and we're going to go about 130 to 140 feet deep. As far as pools, I get a lot of people ask me about pools being constructed while the house is being built. Unfortunately, with this builder, you can have the pool installed after the home is built. They just don't like to have that being done while their team is working on building your home. All right, folks, come inside. We are going to look at one little area over here downstairs, and we're going to head upstairs. So right before we go into the hallway, this will be our door here for the garage. And we also have a nice little nook here. I think that would be great for setting your keys down, maybe your mail area, kind of organize your mail when it comes in. Any little storage or things like that you want to put there. All right, you all ready to go upstairs? Let's go check it out. In regards to the stairs on the way up, I'll have to double check to see if they're going to do carpet or if it'll be the plank flooring. Again, that might just be something that you'd have to add as an upgrade on when you're building your home. So as we get it to the second floor here, we're going to have a nice sized loft area. As you can see, we have 2 really great sized windows and a sectional couch fitting up here. One thing I do want to point out is they're going to have the little outlets on the floor as well. So if you have a sectional that's going to need power to recline that couch back or that chair back as you're watching your movie here, that's a really great thing that they have there as well. We have wonderful, beautiful windows here to just obviously contribute to that natural light. If you folks want to follow me, we're going to go into, there's going to be 2 sides to the upstairs. So we're going to have a couple bedrooms on this side, and I'll leave the primary suite for last. So as we go on this side of the house, you're going to have your handler in this closet here. You're going to have a bedroom. Again, all the bedrooms will be carpeted. In this room here, I would have to get the dimensions on this one, but with this particular builder, they're talking about specifically all the energy efficient things that they do here for the home. In the hallway between the 2 bedrooms, you're going to have a really nice sized storage area. So for your towels, any little things that you might need to add in here. I really like the storage here. That's phenomenal. And then folks, we're gonna have another bedroom here as well. Really great space in here. Again, the closet's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the open doors. I believe we have probably a full-size bed in here. We have two nightstands. I'm sorry, a nightstand and a desk. So you can see the room's a very good size with a chair. And obviously we have a nice size dresser as well. Lastly, on this side of the home, we're gonna have our full bath. And this is gonna have our tile in it with our quartz countertop. Are you guys ready to see the primary suite? I know I am. All right, come on, let's go check it out. This thing is beautiful, 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 beautiful. Wait till you see the space that this has. It's amazing. Before we get into the primary suite there to your right, we're gonna have our laundry room. And I just have a door here showing the air system in the property, which we'll include all the information in the video a little bit later on or in the comment section about all the energy efficient things that this builder does for you. All right, y'all, check this out. Look at this room. Absolutely beautiful, huge, huge, huge. One amazing thing that I don't really see in a lot of the builds anymore with new construction is here we're gonna have this additional room or flex space, as you wanna call it. They have these beautiful doors here that you can open and close for privacy. So if you wanna put your office up here or just play peekaboo, whatever you wanna do, but this room is ginormous. I want y'all to check this out. Like we have two chairs here with a table. I mean, you can honestly use this room for an office. And I like it. I probably honestly would do that as well because some people do like that extra space downstairs for an office or a designated office area. I think having it up here off the master or the primary suite is nice as well because I think like a lot of people when you're doing your book work, financials, your bills come in, you're paying bills and stuff like that. You don't want all that stuff laying out like on the first floor. When you have guests come in, like that's just, people are going to be seeing your business. Up here, a lot of people aren't going to go into your bedroom. Close the doors off and you have everything there nice and secure. All right, we're going to hop into the tub here, take a bath. This thing is stunning. We don't quite have a rainfall shower here, but the bath and the shower combo is a really great size. I don't know about you folks. I don't know who else uses tubs. Does anybody still use tubs? I don't know. I know I don't. I'm a shower girl, so I don't know if this is something that, you like or you don't like. A lot of people would rather have like a large size shower, which that's probably what I would like better with this particular room. But the vanity is beautiful, nice and long. We have two separate sinks here. Again, soft closed drawers up here. Lot of space, lot of space. And we're gonna have our commode in there. And then this walk-in closet has plenty of room for you and your partner. Between shoes, clothes, any extra storage that you guys need, this space can definitely take care of everything for you. Okay, folks, we want to talk about the schools in this area. So again, we are in Apopka. So the school here is going to be Kelly Park, which is going to be a K through 8 school. And it's literally, I can see it from right outside the window. So it could be about a 5-minute walk from this community to the school. If you're looking for a charter school, the closest one will be Round Lake Charter. And they are also a K through 8. And the Apopka High School will be the high school here for this community. And also too, Kelly Park is rated a grade A school. So something to think about for the area if you have kiddos. All right, guys, let's talk finances here. So again, I'm just going to disclose to you, I am not a loan officer. I do nothing with the funds as far as figuring out the money, the down payment, things like that. These numbers that I'm giving you are estimates, ballparks. Again, please, this is not a video where I'm not a licensed loan officer or anything like that. But let's just go off of the base price of this model. Let's just say $650,000. And we are going to go in with a conventional loan with your 3% down. So what a 3% is going to look like on this conventional loan is you're looking at about $19,500 down on this home. Your closing costs, closing costs will be between 2, 3, up to 5, 5% again. I'm going to go at the high end at 5%, just so you guys know on that. So closing costs at 5% is probably at $32,500. Again, I'm no loan officer. These are all estimates, right? But just remember, this builder is offering incentives. So some of those incentives you folks can use as closing costs. You can use it towards a rate buy down on your interest rate. You can use it for, changing something up in the design center for something that you folks would want to change on the property. So you have that option as well to do that, okay? So let's do a quick recap here on this property that we just toured. So we have a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home. We're at 3,097 square feet. We have a 3-car garage. You folks saw that we had the upgrade of the plank flooring in the property. We have this right behind me. You can see the nice soft close 42-inch cabinets on the top there. Stainless steel appliances, a beautiful, nice L-shaped back area, Lanai covered patio. We had a bedroom and a full bathroom downstairs. And then we also had 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths upstairs with a loft. And don't forget that wonderful add-on to that primary suite with that extra room there. Again, that is an upgrade. It is in this model, but that is an upgrade that you can add on to the property. Use it for multiple purposes, whatever your heart desires. Again, this is just a beautiful home, folks. Again, ballpark base price about $650. The model that we looked at today will be slightly higher than that with all the upgrades they did in it. So I just wanted to be totally transparent with you on that. We do have an HOA in this community of $151.49 that it will maintain the common areas of the community. And another thing that they do here as well, with it being energy efficient, we have the solar panels. So if you are going to be building a home with them, the incentive they currently have, again, at the time of the recording of this video, this is the current incentive they have. So again, this could change next week. So just make sure we do research before we go to the community, but they are offering solar panels on the new builds of this home, and that's going to be in total 7 panels. And you're looking at about a 40 to 50% change in that electric bill as far as what's going to help with that bill, with adding that solar panel on there. And then also in addition to that, they are doing a $20,000 credit flex cash. And if you folks are interested in something that is already starting in the construction process, they are going to be doing that 3% towards flex cash. So you can use that for buying down your points. You can use it towards your closing costs. You can use it in the design center. So you have a lot of options there. All right, folks, if you liked what I see, please remember to reach out to me so we can get you a tour in this property. Remember, come with myself, or if you already have a realtor you're working with, make sure you come with them as well to represent you at any new construction that you go to. And guys, remember, like, follow, share, and subscribe. So I'm totally looking forward to this journey with you folks. It's going to be wonderful and exciting. You're going to see a couple of videos coming up where we're going to be asking you for some information and comments on where to go next. So please stay tuned for another video in regards to that, okay? Have a wonderful day, folks. We'll see you next time.